Here's my coffee. I have to mix it. I hope my mic is working fine because if it's not, then I'll cry. But I have some tasks to do. I have to work on my group assignments and I have to get my PPT for the research progress seminar that I presented so I can print it out. And then I have to do some changes to my dissertation document that I'm working on. And I also have to catch up with my book club read and my buddy read with my friends because I have not made any progress in that. So there's a lot of catching up to do. I also have to start studying for my practical exam, which may happen on the 7th of August or may not. They may change the dates, but I still have to start studying for it. My finals are coming up too. There's a lot of work to do. I'm trying not to procrastinate too much because I'm actually quite tired from uni. I just came back and I took a shower. I made myself some coffee. I did not have any caffeine throughout the day. And I know I should not have any caffeine right now because it's 4 p.m., almost 4:30. But still, I need something which will motivate me to do these tasks and be done with it. All right, so after coming back from uni, I have been reading Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand. I think I was able to read 40 some pages, and I finished the first chapter of part 3. The chapters are quite long, so it takes some time to finish them. So throughout this book, Ayn Rand throws some interesting sentences against my current perspective and belief, which makes me want to explore more and learn more about these perspectives that I have and what is the more nuanced and what's the more concrete and objective aspect of it, which is really fun to be honest because it makes me interrogate my belief system and makes me try to be more critical about my thinking. So I really like that aspect. And whenever we read a book, I think we take away something from it, even if we agree or disagree with the author. One thing I'm definitely taking away from this book is the idea of individual responsibilities, or basically the power of the individual and their mind. In existential psychology, Viktor Frankl talks about how it's all about perspective and how we take in certain situations despite them being dire or not. Eventually, like the one who truly has a choice is us. There was a very interesting quote in the second chapter that I started reading in the third part. It is not happiness, but suffering that we consider unnatural. It is not success, but calamity we regard as the abnormal. Okay, anyways, but calamity that we regard as the abnormal exception in human life, which is a very interesting aspect to think. I really love how these characters are so fun because, in a way, they are all about competition. I'm someone who's very competitive, and I really love good rivalry, like in terms of that we help each other out. I used to do that a lot with my classmates in my 12th grade. So rivalry may sound like, oh, it's anti against each other, whatnot, but it actually made us come closer because we were helping each other out with notes, with studying, with study methods, and actually explaining the topics to each other, which was obviously helping us in the long run. So I really love that aspect of this book.